Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1565, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What boxer appeared in the Broadway musical Buck White in 1969? Muhammad Ali. What is the hardest known naturally occurring mineral? Diamond. In the movie Carrie, what type of blood was she covered in? Pigs. Alba is the Gaelic name for what country? Scotland. Who painted New Couche? Amedeo Modigliani. What is Dr. Hannibal Lecter's profession? Psychiatrist. What was the first pizza chain in the United States? Pizza Hut. Which gemstone has a popular cut named after it? Answer: emerald. Emeralds have been mined in ancient Egypt since 3500 BC. This beautiful green gemstone is cut from the mineral beryl. What is the name of the dragon in The Hobbit? Smaug. What is the only part of the skull that can move? Jawbone. Which film was the highest-grossing film of 2016? Captain America: Civil War. What country traditionally goes last in the Olympic opening parade? The host country. Which band released the album Breakfast in America? Supertramp. Who was U.S. president when electricity was installed in the White House in 1891? Benjamin Harrison. What is the name of the eon we are living in? Phanerozoic eon. Earth's seasonal changes are caused by what? Answer: Earth's axial tilt as it orbits the sun. What actor played Tom Hanks' buddy on Bosom Buddies? Peter Scolari. What type of food is l'oloroso? Lettuce. What comic novel did Stella Gibbons publish in 1932? Cold Comfort Farm. In which 1940s Disney film would you find a rabbit named Thumper? Bambi. The MMR vaccine immunizes against what 3 illnesses? Measles, mumps, rubella. In the 1987 movie Fatal Attraction, what animal did the obsessed woman cook on the stove? A rabbit. Which landlocked body of water is located below sea level? Answer: the surface of the Dead Sea is a salt lake located about 1,275 feet, 0.39 kilometers below sea level. What was the name of the IBM supercomputer which defeated chess champion Garry Kasparov in a 1997 match? Deep Blue. What element of the sago lily helped it become Utah's state flower? Its root is edible. Native Americans taught the Mormons to eat the nutritious bulb root to stave off hunger after grasshoppers destroyed their crops. Which planet was originally known as the Georgian star? Uranus. What undiagnosed condition forced singer Cher to leave high school at age of 16? Dyslexia. How many bricks were used to build the Empire State Building? 10 million. Who made his West End debut playing alongside his mother in South Pacific? Larry Hagman. What color is human blood that isn't oxygenated? Red. What screen legend made her final appearance in the movie Always? Audrey Hepburn. What horse broke a Triple Crown drought lasting over 30 years? American Pharoah. What John Steinbeck novel is based on the biblical story of Cain and Abel? East of Eden. At least 21 fragments of which comet smashed into Jupiter in July of 1994? Shoemaker-Levy 9. When an entree is prepared en brochette, how is it served? On a skewer. What is the capital of Hungary? Budapest. In what movie does Alec Baldwin play a ghost? Beetlejuice. In what city can tourists visit the famous Bourbon Street? New Orleans. Who wrote the Dark Tower series? Stephen King. Whose first album was titled The Divine Miss M? Bette Midler. Who was the first U.S. president to graduate from college? John Adams. In Saved by the Bell, the main characters create a band called what? Zack Attack. Robert Leroy Parker was better known as who? Butch Cassidy. Mauritius is part of which continent? Africa. Sodium hydroxide is more commonly known as what? Lye or caustic soda. What TV show closes with a logo for 30th Century Fox? Futurama. What is the capital of Wisconsin? Madison. What is the more common name for axilla? Armpit. Snails are members of the class Gastropoda, which literally means what? Stomach foot. Who composed the song Rhapsody in Blue? George Gershwin. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.